Alright guys, I'm on roll 3 of the nickels, and I was looking through, and right there, I got a 1948. It is, wow, it's very worn. 48 Denver. So, first old one in the nickels. So, is this anything? Nope, 1960. 1960, what about, oh, there's a 1946. There's hair in here, that's gross. Wow, that's also beat up. Well, I guess the other one wasn't beat up, it was just dirty. 46D. So we got 2 finds in the third roll. I don't see any others, just some dirty ones. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, moving on with continuing to move on with nickels, and got a 1946. It's looks like it's bent a little bit. It's kind of concave a little bit. But yeah, 1946 Denver. So all the ones we've found so far have been damaged in some way, it seems like. I don't see anything else, but let's keep going. Alright, well, I dumped out this roll right here. I'm on roll number 8, and it's, I don't know if this is a pretty crazy coincidence. I dumped out this roll, and it looks like we got a lot of oldies in here. So I wonder if this roll had some more from my collection done, because the Ender, 1947, Denver. We're gonna have to make some room here. Another 1947. Also out of Denver. Kind of strange toning on that guy. Another 1947. That one in pretty good shape. Philly. That one's not old. It's just toned. 1954. Oop. 1954 out of Philly. Oh. I was trying to figure out if this one was also just dirty or old. 1946. Denver. Again, some strange look to it. This one has to be old. 1952. Oh, very next one, 1953. San Francisco. Up there. This one, wow, that's got some serious damage on it. Oof. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a date on that one. It's definitely 1940 something though. I can see a 194, so it's I'm gonna put that up there. I know it's gonna be a find. 64, 59, Denver, and then last find in the roll, another 59 Denver. So wow, that was a crazy roll. Look at that. So yeah, wow, that was nuts. I think we have one more roll. It looks like the same type. So maybe we'll try to open this live. Alright, so I got the end one open, and the end isn't old, so let's see. Oh, maybe that one? I don't think it's going to be chocked full, but that one looks old. 1958. Not incredibly old, but 50s. 64. You know, I was thinking that the last few mix hunts I get so many nickels, I should start saving some of these for doing $100 nickel hunts, since I can't do nickel boxes right now, or at least haven't been able to. 1957 Denver. That is, wow, another new one for us. 1940. I guess this roll did have more in it than I thought. 1940. Again, all damaged in some way. I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder. Maybe a coin roll hunter dumped all these because they were in bad shape. 1951. Philly in pretty good shape. Yeah, I don't know. Makes me wonder. Another 1957 Denver. Is that one up? 59. don't think anything in the rest of the roll, but yep, another good roll. I don't think, looking in my box here, I don't think I have any more like that. Oh, by the way, I know I said I was going to do the half dollars. I completely forgot to hunt those. So to not kind of cut in, I'm going to hunt these loose half dollars and dollar coins after I hunt the nickels now. Because I forgot to do them in the intro. So, yeah, I'll finish through the nickels. And then, even though obviously we still have a lot to go. And then I'll get into those. Guys, on the tripod, because I decided why not. Especially because I still have a lot of coins to go, so, but, this is a really cool roll, guys. I dumped it out, and, the first thing I saw was actually this foreign here, and then I saw that. That is a proof coin, guys. That is a proof nickel. So, let's take a look at the foreign first. Got foreign... Canadian coin, 1990. I'll have to see if I need that one. I know there's one I need in the early 90s. I think it's the 91. But yep, foreign. And then this one looks old here. Hold on, guys, messing with my zoom. Looks old. Yeah, 1954. Oh, I didn't even notice there was an S mint mark on there, so had to be old. Yeah, 54S in pretty good shape. I don't see anything else immediately, so let's check this out. Oh. By the reverse, I'd say it's probably in the 80s. Oh. Almost. Late 70s, 1979. So, awesome find. We got a proof in a custom wrap roll, which doesn't happen for me terribly often. Proof coins, I don't seem to find in custom wrapped rolls, which makes sense. I mean, proof coins are definitely the most flashy, obviously compared to like the silver and buffalo nickels. So I'm not surprised most people probably notice them. So it's nice to find them in custom wrap rolls because that doesn't happen terribly often. So yeah, that's a really good find. I'll take it. Just checking the rest here. Yeah, a lot of dirty ones. All right. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, I had gotten a couple more coins in the 50s here. 1952 Philly and 1956 Denver. So, we did have one from 52 already, but 56 is a new one. So, and then in this roll, we got our second Canadian. Our second, try bringing it up for a change. 1982. 1982. So just missed the cutoff of being 99% nickel. Oh, there's another. Is that another 56? Yeah, another 56. Wow. Just sitting there, I didn't even notice. 56 Philly. So is this one? Nope, 62. Well, those 60s through 64s always trick you. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so I finished off with all the other custom wrap nickels, and now I'm on to these ones. So I thought I'd just do them live, or at least the ones that have that look like they have enders on them. Yeah. And with nickels, you can kind of tell by the look. Wow, there's a lot more older ones in there than I thought. Look at that 1973. Holy crap. Look at that thing. That's got to be the nicest 1973 I've ever freaking seen. Holy crap, that is incredible. Wow. Okay, we got some coins in here for sure. Let's I'm not gonna show them all up close, and I'm not gonna sort them yet. I'm just gonna kind of put them up there, or just kind of put them over here. 1946 Denver, definitely part of some sort of collection. 1942 Denver, bit of a better date. I knew I saw some 42s in here, or that one is the Ender. 46D again, 42D again. There's an S minted one, 54. And then I'll put to the side the non-special ones. 46 Philly. So you guys can see that. Just checking. Oh wow, look at that 1940. Look at the condition of that thing. I will get some close-ups when I finish all of these rules. I will show you guys these coins a little closer. Really nice 1952 San Francisco. I'll try to put them as in order as possible. 1949 Denver. I know that one has a variety on it. I'll have to check. 1991. 1960. Another 1942 Denver. A lot of specific dates. 46D. 1967, decent shape, I guess. 54, Denver. 42, Denver. I wish these were 1942 silver nickels. 1947, Denver, in pretty good shape. I wish these were 42 silver nickels. 64, 42 Denver, but the 1942 Denver is a lower minted coin. So 1948 Denver. The thing I'm noticing also about these coins is they all have the same kind of toning on them. So it makes me think that maybe these all came from an album. 59 right here, or at least most of them. 46 Philly. Different mint marks though, so. Decent 2004. 57D. Couple more. 52 Philly. 48 Denver. No actual semi-key dates though. And then another 52 out of San Francisco. So that was a crazy roll. A couple of these I might check. Might put aside. So let's put those to the side. I don't want to make this clip too long, so this one, oh yeah, see, old Jefferson nickels have that look. 64, I'm gonna try to go quicker now. 46D. Goes in 4. 52 S again. 42D. 54D. 1940 again, Philly. 1959, in pretty good shape, Denver. Oop. 52 S. A really nice 1985. 1960. Another 1952. S. 52. S. 52. 46D. 42D. 46D. 59D. 2000. 42D. Another really nice 1940 out of Philly. Oh man, it's got some bad scratches on there. 42D. 47 in good shape. Denver, we might have some upgrades. 1960. 42D. That one's in pretty good shape. That one I feel like is definitely going to be an upgrade because I don't find very nice 42s. 46D. And you know what? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put all these ones up here, and then I will go through each roll and give you guys a recap of at the end of each roll, unless I see something when I dump it out that's immediately insane. Alright, so I finished with the next roll of these, and I think I have to conclude that a lot of these coins must have come from either sets or albums, because this definitely has the look of a collection dump to me. Because, I mean, like, I got some ones with insane toning that, like, I mean, this one looks like it literally just came out of a set. And then I got this absolutely fantastic 1965. Got a couple nice ones in the 80s. And as far as this roll here, this is the spread. As far as 50s, 59s, 57s, 52s. Are these in the right place? Oh, okay. Actually, no, hold on. I messed up. So 59s, 57s, 54s, 52s, and 51s. And then 40s, 46. We did get our first from 1941 out of Philly. And all these are mixed mint marks here. We got one 42D and two from 1940. And take a look at this 1940. Hold on. Look at that. I mean, it's not NS, but I'd say probably this would grade out at AU 50, maybe AU 53, but look at that. Have you ever seen an 86-year-old coin in that kind of condition coin roll hunting? Yeah, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. And even the other 1940 we got is also in great shape. So, I'm definitely going to be holding some of these to the side. And speaking of great condition, I also got this 59 here is in great shape also. So, yeah, I definitely feel like these coins have to have came from some sort of set. So, I'm going to go into the next roll and well, I don't know. I think what I might do, I think I might dump it out live and then go through it off camera. So let's get to this next roll, which has a 55 on the end, which is a new year. So, all right. So let's open this roll live. The end isn't that old. I was really hoping there'd be like some silver mixed in here, but no doubt it. There's another really nice 73. Alright, let's, I don't see anything immediately that screams silver, buffaloes, or anything. So, I'm gonna go through it and, I'll give you a recap. Alright, so, I told you guys I'd bring you in if there was anything while I was sorting. There is actually. We did get a semi-keyed 8. I, was hoping we would because of all these other coins in here, but we did get a semi-keyed 8 coin. I had a 1949 here, and I flipped it over, and we did get a 49S. So that is, I don't know if I'd say the best find out of the condition of that 1940, but, well, definitely not the best find. But, yeah, so we did get a semi-key. Alright, second to last roll of these types. I should have made this its own video, honestly. I don't know, I'm still kind of tempted to find some way to cut this video. I'm still kind of thinking about it. So, oh, by the way, as far as the recap for the rest of the other roll, nothing incredibly interesting. We got 42Ds right here, 46s, one other 49, 52s, 59s, 57s, that 155 and 156. So that's the recap there. We're gonna have to start another stack of 42Ds. Yeah. So I'll go through this roll. and bring you in at the wrap-up of it. Alright, so the recap of that roll there, we got a couple different years. We got a couple more from 41, a few 42Ds, a few 46s, one from 47, one from 51, the 52s, and then 57s, and then another 55. So that's the recap of that roll. I'll put them up there, and we got one more roll. Alright, so I'm on the last roll, and I think what I'm going to do is, I think that this video, this in itself is going to be a video. I'm going to cut out the footage of me hunting the first two rolls of pennies, and I'm just going to make a little note in the intro that the only coins I'm going to be hunting in this video will be the machine wrapped. So I'm just going to remove this, and everything from the first custom wrap, all the custom wrap rolls and nickels is going to be one video, especially because we have that proof too. So yeah, I think that is how I'm going to do this. Because I feel like this deserves a video, and as I was saying, doing nickel hunts isn't as common when you haven't been able to do boxes. So I'm gonna go through this. Actually, you know what? Since this is the last roll, I'm gonna go through it live. Actually, 42D. You'll see how it is. A lot of 42s, 46s, 57s, 52, 54, 46, 59. 42, 59, 57, which I already showed, 40, 41. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, I'm so glad I went through it live. Look at that. We got a first-year Jefferson nickel. It's not even a 39, it's a 1938, so more than likely it's a Philly, because there hasn't been any key dates in here, and only so far that one semi-key, but I'm really hoping this has a mint mark. Oh, it does! It does! Oh, holy crap, guys. 1938S. Look at that. We got a key date Jefferson nickel. I legitimately was not anticipating this having a mint mark, because this pretty much just looked like someone's dump from a book. 57, that is awesome. 42D, 58, that's a new one, at least for these. I don't think for the hunt, for the nickel hunt, but for these. 54, and another 55. If I don't see the mint mark, it's probably nothing interesting. 46. Yeah. And I'm trying to be picky with what I keep. 55, Denver. 52. 1940. A lot of good mix of dates in this one. 54. And the last three are old too. 46, 40, and 41. So, yeah, looks like other than the 58, we got a couple different from each. So, wow, that 38 was definitely a shocker. So, yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the recap of all this here, and I'll give you a recap of this. Alright, so, we're done with all those, custom wrap nickels, and, yeah, I mean, I will say, those other custom wrap rolls definitely beefed up the hunt quite a bit, but this was otherwise, still a really, really good hunt. As far as, you know what, I'm gonna go through these, just to get out of the way, because there's a ton, in the 50s, and I put, as far as, like, the ones that had nice ones, I put them on top. So, like, this is the nicest of the 59s. So, 59s, 58s, 57s, 56s, 55s, 54s, 53, a ton of 52s, 51s, and then as far as 40s, we got about as much 40s as we did 50s, although these 46s and 42s helped quite a bit. 49, 48, 47, 46, 42, and these are all Denvers. 41, 1940, and then I pulled out some of the nicest in the year 1940, as well as that extremely nice one. And then we did get that one semi-key date from 1949, 49S, and then the two best finds of the hunt earlier. We got that in the other customer pools, actually. 1979S proof and a 1938S key date. So awesome finds. I love getting collection dumps. I feel like I haven't gotten a collection dump type hunt in a long time, so I will take it. Yeah, this is definitely an awesome hunt. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.